Today we're going to be looking here at the Leon Sandcastle. So looking at the Leon Sandcastle, we can see that 99 speed is very, very helpful. I mean, you can just tell when you're playing with him, he's fast, and he can close those gaps quickly. Obviously, 99 zone, 99 man. Only real worries here is his tackling and his pursuit. So you really shouldn't be bringing Leon into the mix, into the box, really. He's more of a stand on the outside, possibly user. He is tall and lengthy. If you look here at his abilities, here on his second slot, you can do pick artist, which is 0. I mean, that's very valuable to me. I have all of these cards that I want to use AP on, and so if I can use a card with 0 AP, I'm definitely going to be taking advantage of that. I mean, honestly, unless you're using him really as a sub linebacker, mid zone KO isn't honestly that helpful. It can be in some different scenarios, but I generally think pick artist is the most helpful out of these. Here, it's really your choice. I would recommend either deep out or deep route, just depending on if you run zone or man more. Short route and medium route is good, but I just found the deep KOs to be more helpful and to be more valuable. Obviously, I know everyone says zone hawk is garbage, whatever. I think when it turns on, it's very helpful, and I think it turns on pretty easily. So I find a lot of value into that. Again, with his stats, I mean, he really is a freak. I mean, he's practically maxed out in all the places besides his real weaknesses, which is tackling and the pursuit. So let's jump into a game with him. So we're going to be playing a quick seasons game. Hopefully get some use with Leon Sandcastle, and I can kind of show you what he's all about. All right, here we go. We're playing Carnegie. How exciting. We get the ball first. Of course, I always seem to get the ball first when I want to go on defense, and I seem to not get the ball when I want to go on offense. Is what it is. But let's get into this, kind of see what we can do here on offense. I am finding, and this is a tip for you guys, I'm finding a lot of value in the play action right now. At the beginning of the season, obviously, play action just did not work. I mean, there's nothing about it. It just didn't work. I'm finding a lot of value in the play action as we get a big pickup right there, 31-yard pickup. Mesh is obviously always pretty solid, kind of get someone open. I will look for these posts on these meshes a lot. They seem to get open pretty easily. That is going to be wide open. And we get a touchdown there. So, meshes, play action seems to be working pretty well for me right now. All right, we'll come out here in defense, and we'll put some plays on where we'll be using Leon, and we'll have some plays where we're not. So in this play, we'll kind of look at Leon and run play. Wow, okay. And that's a great example. You see Sandcastle darting across the field. I mean, he got from the other side of the field all the way over to make that tackle. Really well done. All right, so we got Leon here. I'm going to go ahead and user him on a guy, so we'll just kind of see how well he does. I mean, he feels speedy enough, you know what I mean, when you user him. Honestly, personally, I mean, I get a lot of people like to user him, but personally, I just feel like he's best used with the computer. I really wouldn't use him that much. I don't know what this guy is doing. He doesn't seem to know what's going on. Nice tackle broken there. We're back on the offensive side. You see how Leon Sandcastle darted across the field and ultimately got me the win. So we'll hop into another game here and kind of look more in depth at Leon Sandcastle and what he has to offer. All right, he's got Kyle Pitts Unicorn. It's a tough, really good card right now. I would recommend him if you are not using Rob Gronkowski effectively enough. Always had him, and you can always throw one of them at receiver too, which may seem crazy when you're looking at their speed, but I'll let you know that throwing the tight end at receiver isn't always bad. Hopefully somebody should get open. That's Gronk. I mean, and that's where I just like Gronk, right? I mean, there you go. There you go. I mean, this is why I personally wouldn't get Unicorn, because Gronk serves the need that I need him to do, and you see it right there. And I'll go ahead and use your Sandcastle. I do enjoy using my safeties to the detriment and helpful of me. That's tough. Here you see the speed of Sandcastle on the jockey, which he's really, really good at, and it's a very useful skill. Unicorn can do for right here. Rob Gronkowski isn't making that catch. Unicorn is. It's an impressive catch. He deserves that one. Overall, Sandcastle is a great card, very speedy, lengthy. He's overall solid on the defense, but he isn't going to be that defensive anchor for you who can just lock down anyone. But he's definitely a card you should pick up if you're trying to build the best team possible.